Hi Aries, this is Lily Rose Tarot, and I'm here to do your reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Do subscribe because I will be picking people to do free readings for once I hit a certain amount of subscribers. I will be coming on here more. I'm going to open up another channel on YouTube, and I'm going to make shorter videos over there. So I'm going to be able to come over here more often, okay? So once I hit a certain amount of subscribers, I will be giving out free readings, so you will automatically be in a drawing, okay? So I will let you know once I hit a certain amount of subscribers, okay? There is something you need to embrace, and this could be healing, okay? There could be something going on with your heart chakra. You could have romantic feelings for someone, or someone has romantic feelings for you, okay? This is somebody that wants to communicate with you. They're being enlightened right now. 3 can be important, 6 can be important, and 1 can be important, okay? 1 is about the Fool, taking a journey, taking a leap of faith, right? We have Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer. You also have theft. So like I said, somebody could have stolen your heart. As far as theft goes, obviously be careful. Don't let anyone get in the way of your healing process. Okay. So if someone's negative, there's maybe a time to detach from that person just so you can, I'm not telling you to get rid of anyone, but I do say, it is good to release negative people. And then you have, elimination. This is new phase, an important time in your life, a right path, and there might be some sort of advice that you need, or you might go to someone for advice, and it could be a loved one, okay? You've got health, so there is a need to work on your health, you guys. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself, giving to yourself. This could be just be mental. It doesn't always have to be physical, right? And then we have love spell. I think that you have really romantic feelings for somebody, and it could feel like a spell. It could feel like you'd be bewitched, right? Because you could be feeling a pull, okay? Especially if you got your chakras opened up. That's not for everybody. That's a small percentage of you guys, right? But there is someone still figuring out themselves. So someone could be figuring out like how they feel about you romantically, or maybe they're more of a logical thinker and they're not like super romantic, and so they're trying to like heal that, right? That could come from a wound or something like that. When people are closed off, they've been hurt, right? So the way you guys handle things may be differently. You might be super like forthcoming with your emotions. They are not that same way. Some people actually might be working on their sexuality and figuring out like what they want. That's not for everyone. That will be for some of them, some of you. Okay, you've got the Whip, which is cycles, break you up, unexpected expense. So you could have a health expense or something like that. Or if you're going to therapy or getting advice from somebody, that could be an unexpected expense, okay? But there could be separation from this person. It looks like there might be communication. It does look like this person has the key to your heart, but this is open locked doors, good luck, success, and security. So just stay positive. When you project negative things, that's what you will receive, okay? You do have a letter here, messages, information, official paperwork. So you could be receiving a message from this person, Aries, okay? And this is also Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, okay? So keep that in mind. I'm going to draw here, and then I'm going to draw the tarot cards, but I want to draw 3 of these. What's going on for Aries when it comes to love? How can I help them? It does look like love, so I wasn't going to do love, but it is safe for you to love, but it is also safe for you to love yourself. So maybe you're the closed off one. This could be their energy or your energy, guys. Okay, but pay attention to the red flags. Sometimes when, we're googly eyed, we tend to overlook the red flags, but there might be an importance to maybe this person does have commitment issues. And so there may be a need to take it slow. Okay. And let them fall in love with you, right? That way you don't trigger them and they just drop you. Or maybe they already did, right? Maybe they already stopped talking to you in some way. Again, express your love. Someone needs to express their feelings here. And then you have love yourself first, which is like kind of what I said was thinking with this. When you love yourself, when you raise to that vibration of loving yourself, you will attract a higher vibrational people. That is just the way it goes. What you put out is what you get. I'm a manifester. I believe in manifestation because I've manifested things. So I believe in that. That's my personal opinion, but teach his own, right? Okay, let's see what's going on. You've got the Knight of Wands. This person could have been a player. They could have been someone that you just had some sort of sexual chemistry with. And that could, like I said, that could be that red flag where it's like, be careful and make sure that you get to know them on a more intimate level, and maybe they don't like intimacy, but if they care about you, they will wait, period. What's going on here? How can I help Aries? What do they need to know? Aries, or this is you, Aries. You know, when you're going to have to open up and be emotional to somebody. You know, maybe they need more from you. Look at that, 2 of Cups. So this is about love, obviously. Soulmates, unity, close bonds, spiritual contract. So there is some sort of spiritual contract. You are obviously highly attracted to this person. This person could be younger than you. You could be younger than them, okay? There could be an age difference. Maybe you guys have not expressed your feelings to each other. What is going on here? You have the Sun and the Fool. Like I just said, taking that leap of faith. You know, 1 is the Fool, or 0, actually. 1 is, I thought 1 was the Fool, but maybe it's 0. Anyway, 19 could be important, but this is the Sun. This is clarity. This is also Leo, and you got Aries, Libra, Sagittarius, but there's a need for freedom. You know, when you're truly in love and unconditional love, you are in freedom. So commitment issues don't matter because you don't trap people that you love. You let them be free, right? What's going on with this Knight of Wands for Aries? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know? 3 of Wands. Looking ahead, confidence and growth, foresight. So this person could be at a distance, or they could be waiting for you, or you could be waiting for them to communicate. Definitely a lot of fire, a lot of attraction with that. What's going on with the 2 of Cups, please, for Aries? How can I help them? How can I guide them? What do they need to know for Aries? How can I help them? Sorry, I'm sick, so I'm kind of a bore, but, you know, whatever. Again, attraction. Highly attracted. You guys might have each other up on a pedestal. There could be secrets. You guys could not know about each other, that you guys like each other. This could be a secret connection, okay? Or you're keeping it secret. Okay, I'm going to pull one more on the... What's going on with this Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands? Knight of Wands and the 3 of Wands. There could be some sort of small success with this communication. Like there may be communication, but it may not be, oh, look at, they're elevating. Okay, like I said, you could have been dealing with a player or you're the player. But there's elevation here. There's growing up, right? There's looking, because we want more with that 3 of Wands. We want more. We're waiting for our ships to come in. We're waiting for, you could be waiting for something to literally come in. Some sort of change. What's going on with the Fool and the Sun? 2 of Wands. Making a decision, making a choice, getting clarity, taking a leap of faith. 10 of Cups, family, love, abundance, okay? I wasn't going to do all these love cards, but I am now because, I mean, I've got a lot of passion. And we have the 2 of Cups. You guys are just like each other in a lot of ways, but very different baggage. So they need to heal from that baggage, or you need to heal from that baggage, and that could be the red flags. Emotional baggage can weigh down relationships. Unpack it. Unpack it and heal it, right? That's what we have to do in order to be able to have a healthy, abundant relationship, right? Okay. We have open up your heart. It's open up your heart. Open up your heart. Open up your heart. Open up your heart to receive the abundant love of the universe has to offer. So the universe is bringing you in somebody, right? But you have to be able to be open. Look at, find joy in the simple pleasures of just being together. Some of you may have already made this decision and you've already gotten clarity and you guys are already together. Some of you are in separation. And then you have unseen. Love can be blind. Assure you're not overlooking red flags. You got red flags twice. So if you're dating and you're meeting people, make sure you are watching out for red flags, okay? If someone isn't fully healed, take your time and let them heal. Do not force a connection. Have my kids. Oh my God. I want to have a family with you, which is the 10 of Cups right there. I know you'd be an amazing parent, and I dream of the day I can experience raising a family together. Wow. You are my soulmate, so they do know that there is a soulmate connection. And then finding myself. So again, someone's finding their self, and you are mine, okay? This is a soulmate connection. I get pissed off knowing that people might be, like, wanting you. So this person could be a little bit of a jealous person, okay? But they do see the soulmate connection, and they do see the longevity. They could have not seen the connection. It could have just been like more of a passionate connection, but things are about to change. Okay. So Aries, beautiful reading. I love you, and I wish you nothing but the best. God bless.